And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. Rashford takes control of it and he's on the move. He's found a way through. They've done it! Offside.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. De Jong. Oh, good-looking ball. Foot in. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this lad, Pau Cubarsí, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It's a pretty loose pass. Has a look and plays it forward, and he's surging through. Baina. Galan. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Araujo tries to clear. That's a good run down the left. That is lovely. Now it's Baina. Oh, it's come loose. And that was very necessary. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Now it's Griezmann. Tries to play it through. Oh, nice touch. And this is Griezmann. De Jong. Still goalless. Cubarsí. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played back in. Oh, that's nice. He's having a go. They've scored! There is the breakthrough. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Ferran Torres. That has ended up in no man's land. Not the most accurate pass. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Baina. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Llorente is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Pedri. And this is Lewandowski. Baina. Now it's Alvarez. Played out towards the right wing. Griezmann. He's picked his way through. And he's got his cross in. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to...
It's Griezmann! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
Jimenez gets a foot in here. And it's Griezmann. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. This is their second corner of the game. Alvarez with the short one. And it's made its way. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Griezmann!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Baina receives it in, and the shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's gone forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out to the right. Now it's Griezmann. Threads one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nicely spread. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Okay. Alvarez. Driving forward. Tries to pass it for a real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Martin. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres stood his ground strongly. Now it's Griezmann. And that's been won straight back. Alvarez. Pedri. For Ferran Torres.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Martin. Ferran Torres. What a throw in. Ferran Torres. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Rashford. And he's managed to get rid. There's the whistle for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
Please
at
take
this
some
stage.
time out to give your support to our
It has been a
stadium front.
remarkable
And please
contest,
welcome our lads to the
decorated by
field.
goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're off again. And it's Koundé. Now it's Rashford. It's a throw-in. Hops for safety. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has not gone well. He could be in here. Molina with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rashford. No way through there. Griezmann was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Araujo. It's Pedri. Ferran Torres. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Griezmann. Alvarez. Shifted it to the flank. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now, and the finish! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! The second half off to a spectacular start! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Griezmann. Out of play for a goal kick. Martin. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
And it's Koundé. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Hoisted in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Ferran Torres. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Griezmann.
The attendance
Nicely
for this
weighted
match
ball.
was 71,550.
He's getting hounded, really hounded. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution on the field.
So
Number
their fourth
7,
corner of the game.
Griezmann. Coming on to replace him is
Alvarez
number
plays it
23,
short.
Gonzalez.
Takes a shot!
Substitutions taking place.
And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Pedri. Rafinha. Barcelona finding their passes. Molina. Gonzalez. Out to the right. And this is Koke. Now it's Bina. Oh, lovely. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And again the keeper stands strong. They're up to 5 corners now. Alvarez goes short. Can he finish? And now a sudden chance to counter. Rashford. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they're back on the ball again. Played out to the left flank. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Alvarez. He's had it taken off him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he was quick to react. Kubasi. Pedri. He is starved of space and time. Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising. And across, big header! And that could have brought them level.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Baina. Number 19, Alvarez. Coming on the field,
Llorente.
number 22, Raspadori.
Solot. Spread it left.
Substitution.
Passes short and sharp.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Solot. Lenormand. That's Solot. Pedri. Koke. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pedri. In with the challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Koundé. I think we're just about done here. Lenormand makes the interception.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And here's Solot. Out to the left it goes. Distributed tidily. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Molina clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. Chance for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
4 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
Molina, and he's worked it through. Chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Koundé. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries a shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Now it's Lewandowski, now it's Rafinha. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
So we
would
brace
like to ask
ourselves
you
for
all
the
to kindly stay
nerve-shredding
seated
ordeal
during the
that
match.
is
Thank
penalties.
you for your cooperation.
So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Lewandowski is looking to do his bit. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
This then to level matters. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Barcelona with the chance to go 2 up. Big character, big moment, big save. So this one to restore parity. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Raspadori is 4th up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Pedri is the 4th man to step up. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Koke with the last of the first 5 penalties. That's a good penalty.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Barcelona at the point of no return. And stuck away with ice in his veins. It's 3 apiece. So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant. Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. Absolute accuracy.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
He must, but can he? Dispatched! There will be more of this. No winner through 7, on to 8 now.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Barcelona must score here to stay in it.
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Almost a full team now. Here is their 9th man. Coolly into the bottom corner.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.
Great penalty under pressure. Again, picked his spot.
Jimenez makes it extraordinarily and reluctantly to the front of the queue. Good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Dispatched! There will be more of this.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Oblak stares down his opposite number.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
The margin of error is 0. Saved! And there's your hero! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped.
Just a quick
Takes me
reminder
back.
today, please refrain from parking
I think we're
outside
just about
this
out of
stadium.
time, so many thanks
Thank
to
you very
Jim
much.
and a